By the grace of heaven and his majesty, the decree proclaims, Deputy Treasurer Edward Everett, holding a high office, has embezzled state funds and deceived the sovereign. The evidence is undeniable. He is hereby stripped of all titles, all properties are confiscated, males exiled to the southern highlands, females sent to the pleasure house. So decrees his majesty. Mr. Everett, receive the decree.
I humbly accept.
Master, please save us. I won't go to the pleasure house.
I was just up binge-watching a show. Where the hell am I?
Mr. Clark, search the house.
Bro, these props are so realistic. Are we shooting a period drama?
Insolent! The sinner's son, James, has insulted the royal majesty, a crime of utter disrespect. Execution on a chosen date. Take him away.
Lord Chamberlain, my son James has always been unruly. He truly meant no harm. Please forgive him.
I time-traveled. Kingdom of Albion. My dad is the deputy treasurer, a huge, corrupt official getting busted. House raided and exiled. Wait, isn't this opening a bit too much of a nightmare?
Lord Chamberlain, we found 320,000 taels of silver, plus various paintings and porcelain.
Throw him in the dungeon. Exile them once the funds are fully counted.
Wait a minute. Her Grace Lady Charlotte arrives.
Welcome, Lady Charlotte.
You may rise.
Your Grace, everything was done as you asked. As for His Majesty, I've already informed His Majesty.
You needn't worry.
I understand.
A senior treasury official, managing the capital's transport, second in command of national finances. And they only found 320,000 taels? This isn't right. If that's corrupt, then he's incredibly clean. The king has reigned for 3 years. The Midlands face drought, and refugees are everywhere. Why make such a big fuss? Who?
Well said. If Edward Everett truly embezzled 320,000 taels, His Majesty naturally wouldn't be this furious. But what if it were 3,320,000 taels?
What? Who do you think you are? You say add $300 and that's it?
Spoiled brat. How dare you be disrespectful to Her Grace Lady Charlotte? Stand up. Who allowed your head to be higher than Her Grace Lady Charlotte's?
Is this fine? Wait, Her Grace Lady Charlotte.
Not bad, James. Do you want to live?
Why would the noble Lady Charlotte suddenly come to see me in prison? And that eunuch bafflingly convicted me of offending the royal dignity with a death sentence. It can't be that we're childhood sweethearts. Like childhood sweethearts bribing a palace eunuch with 3 million taels to elope together. The problem is, I don't think I've ever met Lady Charlotte. Hey, man, why take me away alone? No need for that, right? We're a family. We should stick together.
They are being exiled or sent to the pleasure house. You're getting beheaded. Is that the same? What?
Need you ask? Of course I want to live.
That's easy to arrange. Do one thing for me. If you succeed, not only will I spare your life, but I'll also keep everyone in Everett Manor safe.
What does your grace want me to do?
I'm giving you 3 months to take these 3 million taels and squander it all. Don't save a single penny. Don't hide a single penny. Don't spend it on anything useful. Eat, drink, gamble, and be extravagant. Do whatever you want.
Your grace, what did you say? Squander 3 million taels?
That's right. Within 3 months, squander these 3 million taels, and I will pardon Everett Manor. But if you fail to spend it all...
Squandering money is my specialty.
And I despise refugees. Of this silver, if you dare to spend a single penny on those refugees, your entire family will be executed.
Yes, Your Grace.
The silver is in the Everett Manor storehouse. You'll find it when you return.
Young Master! You're back! Yeah. Simon, what's the situation at home? Everyone's gone. Only I'm left. I haven't left yet! Simon is my servant since childhood, though not very smart, but at least he's loyal. Plus, Lady Charlotte is the king's own sister, so basically the king has my back. Yep, I have the upper hand. It's fine. I actually have a task for you to do. Young Master! What is this? What is this? Young Master! Wasn't Everett Manor confiscated? How is there still all this silver? There must be over 1 million taels here. 1 million! It's exactly 3 million. Right. Tell me, Her Grace, Lady Charlotte of Albion, what is she like? What kind of person? When the previous monarch lived, 4 princes fought for the throne. Her Grace Lady Charlotte alone put His Majesty in power. Master was with the crown loyalists. Being exiled was only a matter of time. I get it. Picked the wrong side. Right. If Her Grace Lady Charlotte had wanted to back then, with her abilities, she could have taken the throne herself. It's not like Albion hasn't had an empress before. Charlotte's that fierce? Young Master, could it be that Lady Charlotte left all this? Yeah, it's from her. But she also gave us a great and arduous task. I followed you for years. And aside from wasting money, I haven't learned a thing. That's exactly why I value you so much. Simon, with all this silver, what do you think we should do? That's easy. Refugees are flooding Central Shire. Let's spend 1 million on relief first, then. I am one of the biggest spendthrifts in Capital City. Does disaster relief fit my image? Young Master, throwing money at refugees. Isn't that wasting it? So Lady Charlotte wants me to be the target in this famine and stick my neck out to go against the refugees? As the saying goes, don't fear a lazy rich kid, fear a rich kid with ambition. Young Master. Simon, if I take $1 million, buy all the premium rice in Capital City, and brew wine, how does that sound? Young Master, you can't! You really can't! Why not? Young Master, right now in Albion, famine is everywhere. If you do this, you'll become a thorn in the people's side, their biggest enemy. Makes sense. But it's damn better than losing my head. Yes, young master, and rice prices are going up right now. The court. Perfect. We'll buy it all at a higher price, and give the court a real headache. How does the saying go? When you have too many lice, you stop feeling the itch. Simon, you're still too young. Watch and learn from me. Young master, where are we going now? Obviously, to exchange the silver for banknotes. Then we'll go to the capital city's biggest grain shop.
Please come in, sir. We are the biggest grain shop in the capital city. Premium white rice, sticky rice, and assorted grains. Just let me know what you need.
So you're the capital city's biggest grain shop. Naturally. Good. All your refined rice. I'll take it all. But just your shop isn't enough. There's plenty in it for you. Got it? Royal sister, please, say something.
What does your majesty suggest?
Royal sister, the treasury is currently empty. That's 3 million taels of silver. It's enough for me to provide relief to the Central Shire for 3 months.
A mere 3 million. What about the vast Midlands? How will your majesty provide relief there?
But it's still better than refugees from the Central Shire flooding into the capital city.
Relieving the Central Shire while ignoring the Midlands will only make things worse. Rest assured, your majesty, this lady has her own plans.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Her Grace, Lady Charlotte.
Rise. What happened now?
Your Majesty, that criminal's son, James, took the banknotes to Prime Grain House.
What? What is that playboy doing there? What? That playboy, what's he doing at the grain shop?
Your Majesty, he went to buy premium rice.
He went to buy rice? Is this true?
I wouldn't dare lie to you.
In this year of famine, rice is already expensive. He actually drove the price up by over 30%.
What? He spent a whole 1 million taels of silver and bought up all the premium rice available in the capital city?
Lord Chamberlain, what is he buying all that rice for?
To answer Her Grace Lady Charlotte, he said it's for brewing wine.
That brat! That brat! With a famine looming, he bought up all the premium rice in the capital city to brew wine.
Please calm down, Your Majesty.
He bought up all the premium rice. So what do those grain shops even have left?
Naturally, what's left is bug-infested, moldy old rice.
Royal sister, at a time like this, how can you still joke around?
This lady actually thinks he did quite well.
Quite well?
Well, that might not be exactly right. This move is exactly what I wanted. It diverts the conflicts in the court and makes the people resent him.
Easy, easy! This is all premium rice! Using it to brew wine! What a waste!
Don't worry. The wine I brew will definitely be the best wine in the world.
Wait, aren't your whole family locked up in the dungeon, waiting to be exiled? My dad just lectured me last night, and you are completely fine.
You think a little exile is a big deal? Besides, the money my dad embezzled has nothing to do with me.
James, in broad daylight, did you hit your head or something? Why are you talking nonsense?
What are you talking about? All right, enough with the nonsense. Did you bring what I asked for?
Of course I did.
We're getting wasted tonight. You only brought these 2 small jars. What's the use of this?
This is from Celestial Tavern, the fine heavenly brew. Just these 2 small jars cost 30 taels of silver, and you are complaining.
Don't think I don't know. Celestial Tavern is your Langley family's property. From your own tavern, taking 2 jars of wine. Is that hard? Good wine. Smells incredible.
What are you doing? The heavenly brew. You've had it before. By the way, when I came over today, I saw a bunch of people moving stuff. What was it?
Rice.
Are you crazy? You are hoarding rice at a time like this? How much did you buy? Get them to move it out if this blows up!
Not much. Just over 800,000 units of premium rice.
Over 80 units. That is not so bad. Wait, did I hear that wrong?
You heard it right. Over 800,000. Cost exactly $1 million. Right now, all the premium rice in the capital is in my hands.
I am leaving. I have to go. Every minute I stay here, the risk of me losing my head goes up.
Charlie, think about it. Why haven't I been thrown in jail? And where did I get so much money?
Where did you get the money?
Don't worry. Neither of us is going to die. And this time, I guarantee you'll make a fortune.
Don't think I don't know what you are trying to do. You bought up all the premium rice to drive up the price and sell it to the rich and powerful. Do you have any idea how many people you'll offend?
What are you talking about? I bought the premium rice to brew wine.
Why? That is even worse than driving up the price.
Cut the crap. Just tell me, do you want to make money or not? For so many years, everyone knows that you and I are called the 2 biggest losers in the capital. Don't you want to prove them all wrong?
My family owns a tavern, and even I don't know how to brew wine. You do.
I don't, but I know how to drink. Take this heavenly brew. The taste and aroma, while both are top-notch, it just lacks a kick.
So you want both the taste of heavenly brew and the kick of strong liquor. You sure ask for a lot.
From now on, Celestial Tavern won't have to worry about selling heavenly brew. I'll buy it all wholesale.
Dream on!
20 silver taels for a small jar. How's that?
Brother, tell me more.
I'll brew liquor from grain, then blend it with heavenly brew. Won't that do the trick?
I get it now. You think ruining your family just by brewing is too slow. Better to ruin it with you than strangers. Might as well give it to you. Deal. I'll go talk to the manager. Boss, you are here.
How is it? Is any of it ready?
It needs 3 more days. But following your method, boss, the liquor it makes is extremely strong. I am just afraid it won't sell at all.
That's exactly the point. The strongest liquor in this era is only 15 or 16%. That crappy heavenly brew is only around 10%. With my distillation technique, I can easily produce 40 to 50% strong liquor. It'll knock them right out.
Boss, anything else?
It's still a bit slow.
Young master, for our very first batch, we threw in a whole 100,000 sacks of fine rice. Half a month is already pretty fast.
Good point. If needed, we'll just expand the scale.
Exactly, boss. If we build more equipment later, it should speed up production. Boss, there's one more thing.
What is it?
It's about the leftover grain mash. How should we handle it?
The grain mash? Just the leftovers from the brewing? Just burn it.
Well,
Wait. The mash is still made of grain. It'd be a waste to burn it. With our 100,000 sacks of fine rice, how much mash will we get?
probably 70 to 80,000 sacks.
That much? It would be a waste to throw it away. That's wasting grain. Both men and gods would be angry.
You're right, boss.
Take this mash to Central Shire, where there are many refugees. Boil it into porridge. Wouldn't that be perfect?
As the saying goes, a good drink cures all sorrows. You're brilliant, boss.
Get to work. I'm heading back.
Boss, let me walk you out. Everyone, stop what you're doing.
What is it, Louis?
The boss pays us 10 silver taels a month. Now it's our turn to work hard for him. Tell me, everyone, how should we work?
Work hard! Work to the bone! No laziness! No slacking off!
We'll repay his kindness. Good. Let's go dry out the filtered mash, remove the bitterness, add some wild herbs, and make porridge for the refugees. Boss gives us so much pay, we have to think for him.
Louis is right. We need to help Boss get a good reputation.
Lewis is right. Let's get to work.
Well said!
This mash is all from fine rice. With wild herbs, it's very fresh. It's definitely 10,000 times better than porridge made of stale rice.
Simon, tell me. I use fine rice to brew wine, and then use the leftover mash to make porridge for the refugees. Won't they be mad enough to chop me up?
Probably.
When the time comes, I'll personally hand it out.
Where's the Heavenly Brew? You call this Celestial Tavern, yet you can't even serve the Heavenly Brew!
Exactly. I'm out of my daily drink. Is Celestial Tavern trying to close down? I suggest you play smart. Hurry up and bring out the Heavenly Brew. Otherwise, I'm going to tear this tavern apart.
What is going on?
Young master, this is bad. They heard that today we're out of Heavenly Brew, and they're making a scene.
My apologies. Please do me a favor. And calm down.
Charles!
Charles! We are all regulars here! How can you just run out of Heavenly Brew like that? This thing is a long story.
Brand new Celestial Brew, 30 taels a jar. Step right up, don't miss out.
What is that? James! You bastard! Selling liquor right at my door. You steal my business, mix it with Heavenly Brew, and use my brand for 30 taels. Have you no shame?
Charlie, you're here too? Where else would I be?
Celestial Tavern ran out of Heavenly Brew. It almost got torn down. Celestial Brew? Mixed with Heavenly Brew.
James, I heard you bought out all the fine rice in the capital. You actually used it to brew wine. What crime is this? Famine plagues Albion. Yet you buy rice to brew wine. Tell me, the 1,000,000 taels you spent on rice, where did you get it? What crime is this?
It's by His Majesty's grace, of course. Come on, are you buying or not?
James, can we get a taste?
Simon, pour everyone a bowl, free of charge. Even mixed with Heavenly Brew, this is still over 60 proof. At 30 taels, I'll be damned if I don't sell out.
Such strong liquor, yet it still has the rich aroma of Heavenly Brew. It's so smooth. Just one sip and my whole body feels warm. Good liquor. What a great liquor. James, I was out of line earlier. Incredible! Truly the best liquor in the world. It lives up to the name Celestial Brew.
No, wait a minute. This wine costs 30 taels of silver a jug.
James, we had a little misunderstanding earlier. Please, sell me 10 jugs too. Here's 300 taels.
Don't do this. I actually liked you better when you were acting all arrogant.
James, I want to order 20 jugs. If this ages for 10 years, I wouldn't even dare to imagine how divine it would taste.
Did you not understand me? It's just grain-brewed wine, then mixed with Heavenly Brew.
Excellent! That makes perfect sense! That is why it is so crisp and refreshing while still retaining its mellow taste. What a wine! What a wine! And it is only 30 taels of silver. I want to order 100 jugs.
Is it really that good? I don't believe it.
Bro, take it easy. Charlie, you gotta let me explain.
Bro, no boss. You have to make Celestial Tavern your exclusive distributor. Oh, hey, a premium. What's a wine? Wait, I want 10 jugs! 10 jugs! Great wine!
Where exactly did I go wrong? It's just simple distillation.
Young master, business was so good today. Why did you stop selling? Those officials and nobles are now blocking our brewery, asking for wine.
It's hard to explain to you. I didn't want to make any money. I wanted to lose it all. Over at the wine shop, can't you hold them off?
We can't stop them at all, young master. Many generals heard our celestial brew is strong and pure, and brought troops to our door for it.
Your young master. Simon, do the math for me. This $100,000 of grain, how much silver will it sell for in the end? Simon, just tell me. It's just a number. I can handle it.
I did a conservative estimate. For this batch of wine, if we sell it all, it will be about 1,000,000 taels of silver.
How much? How much did you say?
1,000,000 taels! We'll definitely get that.
You're sure?
Young master, are you not satisfied with this?
I'm satisfied. I'm way too satisfied. I bought 800,000 sacks of fine rice for 1,000,000 taels of silver. Now, with just 100,000 sacks, we've made the capital back. This profit margin is insane.
Young master, this distillation technique you created instantly made the wine stronger. You also bought out Heavenly Brew.
Wait, this 1,000,000 taels is just the sales, right? What about the workshop costs? Tools, equipment, wear and maintenance, and the workers' wages? You didn't count those, right?
Young master, they're all accounted for. It's a net profit of 1,000,000 taels.
I'm doomed. Completely doomed.
Young master, we've made so much money. How are we doomed?
Simon, you don't get it. What if I close the brewery right now? How about it?
Young master, you can't! You absolutely cannot!
Why can't I? I call the shots. I'll close it if I want to.
Young master, the generals in the capital are blocking our brewery doors. They really love this strong liquor. Now that they're hooked on our celestial brew, if you suddenly stop brewing.
If that's really the case, this batch of fine rice will make me a profit of 8,000,000 taels of silver. Plus, what I already have, that's 10,000,000 taels. How can I ever spend it all? The only way out.
Generals, you've brought the smell of booze from your tents right into the throne room. Standing next to you, we feel intoxicated already. Saves His Majesty a banquet.
We actually have real work to do.
I suppose the generals were in high spirits last night. Did you perhaps win another great victory? Coming to court hungover for all to smell, isn't it a disgrace to the military?
You useless scholars. You don't care about the refugees, so why bother with us?
His Majesty has arrived.
Long live His Majesty! Long live His Majesty!
You may rise, my lords.
Thank you, Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, I have a report.
What is it?
I wish to impeach the Chief Inspector, Robert Clark. Half a month ago, Inspector Clark led a raid on the home of the criminal Edward Everett. It was Your Majesty's decree to exile the Everett family and send the women to the pleasure house.
Yes, that is true. I also heard that Inspector Clark confiscated from the Everetts over 300,000 taels of silver.
Your Majesty, I suspect Robert Clark lined his own pockets.
William Spencer, what evidence do you have? Otherwise, today you are guilty of deceiving the king.
Mr. Spencer, if you wish to impeach Inspector Clark, you must show evidence.
The criminal Edward Everett's family is in the dungeon waiting for judgment, but his son, James, is still roaming free in Capital City. A few days ago, he even bought all the fine rice in the city just to brew wine.
Is this true?
Your Majesty, I have nothing to do with this.
It was I who went to Everett Manor to read the decree, and Inspector Clark and I supervised the raid together. Does Mr. Spencer think that I deceived His Majesty?
Your Majesty, forgive my ignorance, but James, during this famine, has 1,000,000 taels of unknown origin, and he squanders it so recklessly. This is highly suspicious.
Both of you, rise and return to your ranks.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Royal sister, oh, royal sister, your sudden whim has caused me such a massive mess.
This boy has sparked public anger. I urge your majesty to imprison him and seal the brewery.
Royal sister, I can only do this. That is true, but James and royal sister grew up together. I have already pardoned him. Mr. Quinn, do you suggest I go back on my word?
I dare not.
Bullshit! You can't just seal it up. Didn't you hear? He is pardoned by his majesty. He makes money from selling wine. It is none of your damn business.
If Everett's brewery is sealed, where the hell am I gonna get such good wine? You miserable bastards.
You barbaric brutes! Enough. Let's shelve this for now. I'd like to ask, the refugees in the Central Shire, are they settled? Where is Secretary Warren?
Your Majesty, the Treasury is currently empty. The Treasury cannot provide any funds. But please rest assured, the Treasury has now organized Central Shire's merchants to donate rice for porridge. It barely pacifies the refugees, so things won't get worse.
Money! Everyone is asking me for money. Where am I supposed to get it?
Your Majesty, your health comes first. Please don't be angry.
Tell me, Lord Chamberlain, James is out there running amok. Yet these ministers come blaming me for it.
But didn't you say James and Lady Charlotte were childhood sweethearts?
What else could I say? Should I let them know that royal sister let that playboy take the money and cause trouble everywhere? Yes.
Your Majesty, why are you so angry?
Royal sister, you're finally here. That James has really made a huge mess this time.
Could it be that something happened at court today to upset Your Majesty?
Court is the same as always. Those ministers impeaching this one today and that one tomorrow. It drives me crazy. And those military officers all reeking of alcohol. Never mind. Enough about them.
Your Grace, yesterday, James brought out dozens of wine jars to sell at the market square. A single jar sold for a high price of 30 taels. Yet in less than an hour, they were completely sold out.
He actually made a profit, brewing wine in just half a month.
I've looked into it. With his 100,000 pickles of grain, he can make millions of silver taels. Moreover, this James just used some tricks to brew the grain into wine, but it had a pungent smell. So he went to Celestial Tavern and bought Heavenly Brew to blend it.
I see. I didn't expect this to actually work.
If we let him keep messing around like this, the 800,000 pickles of fine rice he bought in the capital city will all be turned into wine.
No wonder Your Majesty is so furious.
Royal sister, how can you still laugh? You have no idea. The refugees in Central Shire, if the people find out about this, I'm afraid there will be a riot.
Your Majesty, good news!
What good news?
Tomorrow, James is going to serve porridge in Central Shire. He says he will give out 80,000 pickles of grain.
Is that so?
If he dares not to bring it out, I won't let him off.
This is strange. Tomorrow I will go and see how he serves it.
Then I will take my leave.
All right, you may go. I'm getting tired anyway. $3 months. Squandering 3 million taels, I still have some wiggle room, but 10 million is just impossible. But as long as I make those refugees and capital citizens hate my guts, will they really care if I'm making money or wasting it? Actually, in this famine, wasting grain like this to make money will probably make them angrier than just wasting it on drinking and gambling. Exactly. Wasting money is secondary. The key is the refugees in this famine.
Line up, all of you! If you push or grab, I'll whip you to death! Are you blind? Are you blind? Anyone who crashes the porridge stall or offends his lordship will be treated as rioters and sent to build the wall! Stop crying! If you keep wailing, you won't get a single sip! You deserve to starve!
My lord, please, just one more scoop.
Get lost! One more word and you get nothing!
This isn't fit for humans. The rice is full of bugs. Who knows how old this is? It's moldy, stale rice. These officials, they're all greedy and corrupt.
Keep your voice down. In this famine, we're lucky to eat it all.
You refugees! You're lucky to even have food. Stop your complaining. Let me tell you, never mind Central Shire. Even in the capital city, there's no fine rice left.
How is that possible? With so many nobles in the capital city, how could they not have any fine rice?
What do you know? It's all because of that corrupt official Edward Everett. His son James bought up all the fine rice in the capital city to brew wine. Now even the lords in the capital have to eat stale rice. Where would we get good rice for you?
You mean it's all James's doing?
Exactly. Every wrong has its cause. If you can't eat good rice, don't blame me. There's nothing I can do.
Good news! Good news! Everyone, pack up quickly! They're setting up a stall in the south suburb. It seems he is from the capital city. That young Master Everett. He's set up over a dozen big pots.
Lewis, if anything goes wrong later, make sure to hold them back.
Don't worry, boss.
This bad name won't be easy to bear.
Young master, tell me, why must you provoke these starving refugees? If they get agitated later, can we even stop them?
If we run away right now, would we make it?
Probably too late, young master. Whatever you do, don't say anything stupid.
Easy for you to say. If I keep my mouth shut, how will these refugees know who I am? If they don't know who I am, then wouldn't everything I do today just make me look like a saint doing good deeds?
Listen up, everyone. I'm giving out porridge today. Line up here if you want to eat.
Folks, wait a moment. Once the wild greens arrive, we will put the porridge in the pot.
You even prepared wild greens?
I was just afraid that only distiller's grains wouldn't taste good enough.
Thank you for your great kindness, young Master James.
Everyone, open the grain bags. We need to boil the porridge.
This is distiller's grains. Great. You bunch of heartless rich bastards. If it's not moldy old rice you feed us, it's this distiller's grains to fool us. Your last name is Everett. Could you be the James Everett who bought all the good rice for wine?
What are you doing? I'm warning you, don't try anything.
Brothers, protect the boss.
My lord, please spare some food. Have pity on us.
My lady, all along the way, there are so many refugees fleeing the famine. But you let James, that wasteful brat, take the capital's good grain and waste it all. It's infuriating. Now these refugees have to eat moldy, bug-infested stale rice.
Even if he didn't buy all the refined rice, the situation would be the same.
How could that be? If there were still refined rice, they could.
Grace, you don't understand. The treasury is empty right now. Those officials giving out porridge are just doing it for show. Even if there's refined rice in the city, they wouldn't possibly bring it out to help the refugees.
Your Grace, south suburb is just ahead. James is giving out porridge here. On the road right now, there aren't many refugees. Should we drive over, or?
Let's just stop here. We will walk over. We shouldn't cause a scene.
Yes. This is... Your Grace, I found out. James is using the leftovers from brewing, the wine grains, to make porridge for them.
What? That wasteful scum! He dares to humiliate the people!
No rush. Let's wait and see.
I can't take this anymore. A true man stands tall in this world. How can we take such an insult?
If you feel insulted, then get the hell out. Go back to your bug porridge.
Do you guys have any backbone? The porridge is boiling. It smells so good. This color, it's clearly been specially dried. This is from making fine wine, refined rice wine grains, and they added wild vegetables for us. No wonder it smells so good. This is the good stuff. Porridge made from wine grains. No one else will fight us refugees for it. James is a great saint. Give me a bowl.
What the heck? You're not going to beat me?
James, your great kindness. We will never forget it.
James! We will never forget it!
What are you kneeling for? He's insulting us. What do you know? James dried the distiller's grains and added wild vegetables. This porridge is 1,000,000 times better than that moldy old rice. Exactly. If you don't like it, just leave. Say one more word and we'll beat you up.
Well, please get up, everyone. It's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
James, we all understand your intention. Those cheapskates in the city won't even bother to fight for this porridge with us. Yes, James, this pot of porridge is what keeps us alive.
Mr. Everett is truly a living bodhisattva.
What is going on here?
Let's go back.
My lady, please tell me. I just don't get it. That James is just a playboy. Why did this happen?
Oh, you. I told you to read more, but you never listen.
My lady, I have you here. Why do I need to read so many books?
If you don't read more, when I get married, how can I find you a good husband?
Whoever you marry, I'll just follow you and marry into their family.
That James has some similarities to your way of thinking. He knows how to go with the flow.
My lady, how could I be like that playboy? Besides, if I act according to circumstances, I would be following yours. Your Grace's influence.
You. He wants to help the refugees, but because of me, he can't give them grain directly, so he used this method.
My lady, are you saying James intentionally left the grain mash to make porridge for the refugees?
Without the full picture, I won't comment. But judging by the results, it's highly possible.
By the way, my lady, all over the capital city, rumors are spreading.
What rumors?
They're saying that James and his family were locked in the dungeon, but now, as a criminal son, he's still walking free because you protected him.
Let them talk. That's not exactly a rumor anyway. What? Is there more?
The rumors also say you and James are childhood sweethearts and secretly engaged. That's why you're still unmarried. And saved him from His Majesty.
Nonsense. Henry Stewart, this must be your doing.
General Victor, bite him! Bite him! Get him!
Your Majesty, that's enough for now. You've been playing here for an hour already. If Lady Charlotte, your royal sister, comes...
Where is royal sister? Where?
Her Grace Lady Charlotte isn't here, but news came back from Central Shire.
Right. I remember now. Royal sister can't come today. Didn't she go to Central Shire to see the porridge distribution? I can play all I want today.
Announcing Her Grace, Lady Charlotte.
Is His Majesty in the royal study?
Yes, but His Majesty is feeling unwell today. He's not seeing anyone. He's not seeing anyone.
This lady wants to see exactly how unwell he is. Get out of my way.
Little ones, please stop chirping.
Your Majesty, you actually have time in the royal study to review memorials today? But reading them upside down, Your Majesty certainly has unique taste.
Royal sister, weren't you going to the Central Shire outskirts to oversee the porridge distribution? Was it a fruitful trip?
Your Majesty, I forgot to report something. A crime worthy of 1,000 deaths.
What did you forget, Lord Chamberlain?
James Everett went out today to distribute porridge in the Central Shire. He was so bold, he actually used thick wine dregs to feed the refugees.
What? Is that true?
Guards, drag him out and execute him.
Royal sister, it's not that serious. Didn't you say that James is still useful? He used wine dregs to make porridge, I suppose.
I was talking about him. Deceiving Your Majesty is a crime worthy of death.
Have mercy, Her Grace. Spare my life. I admit my wrong.
What did you do wrong, Lord Chamberlain? You impudent servant! How dare you bring crickets into the royal study and disturb His Majesty?
Royal sister, I know I was wrong. As long as you don't deep fry my General Victor, I'll do anything.
Your Majesty, you mustn't. Just let me atone with my life.
Lord Chamberlain, you mustn't. You watched me grow up.
Your Majesty, even if I die, it is for the Albion realm.
Are you two finished?
Yes, we're finished. Royal sister, I admit I was wrong, okay? I am the king of this nation. Can't I just have a little bit of pride?
Your Majesty wants pride. What about this lady? Now there are rumors outside about this lady and James, claiming we are secretly engaged. Utter nonsense.
Royal sister, I know I was wrong.
Your Majesty, you should summon James and punish him.
Right. Summon him.
Simon, tell me, what the hell went wrong here?
Wrong? Young master, the people in Central Shire all say you are a great saint. Isn't that a good thing?
But I used wine dregs to make the porridge. It makes no sense.
Young master, think about it. We used to be like rats on the street. Now our reputation is great.
How did they praise me?
They say for Central Shire's refugees, you brew wine to earn the rich's money and help the refugees. Using dregs for relief kills 2 birds with 1 stone.
Nothing else, right?
They said our porridge is thick enough to stand a spoon in, and the wild herbs make it delicious. Way better than the government's moldy slop.
This sounds way too familiar. Taking the sustainable development route, huh? I'm just a freaking prodigal son, and now I'm saving the country in a roundabout way?
Young master, what are you? Never mind.
You don't get it. Please tell me that's all.
And also, the people say that our whole Everett family is in the royal prison, but you're fine, because Her Grace Lady Charlotte protected you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Some say that you and Lady Charlotte are childhood sweethearts, and that Lady Charlotte is still unmarried today, all because of you. And they said...
What else did they say?
They said, you and Lady Charlotte are secretly engaged. It was her who pleaded with His Majesty to spare your life.
These rumors. Who the hell is spreading this? I'm gonna kill them.
Young master, you can't! You can't!
Look at my life now. I've got nothing to lose. I'm not scared of anyone. Call the boys. Grab the weapons. Let's get 'em.
Young master, you really can't! It was His Majesty who spread this in court!
Simon, pack up. Let's exile ourselves. Let's go eat lychees in the Southern Highlands.
Is James, son of the traitor, in the matter?
Holy crap, are they here to get me already?
By decree of His Majesty, summoning the disgraced official's son, James, to face judgment in the royal study. James, come with me. His Majesty is anxious to see you.
I received the decree. Simon, if you aren't dragged into this, remember, during the holidays, to visit my grave. Send me some offerings to use down there.
Young master, please don't say that! You'll be fine!
I'm off.
Royal sister, this was just offered as tribute. Greenfield tea. It's very refreshing. Have a taste.
Pour me a cup.
Please enjoy, royal sister.
Too bland.
I see. You prefer something more flavorful. Lord Chamberlain, hurry. Brew some scarlet robe tea for her.
I'll do it right away.
Your Majesty, Her Grace Lady Charlotte, the disgraced official's son, James, is waiting outside the hall.
Then bring him in immediately.
Yes?
Royal sister, try this one. This is the newly tributed scarlet robe tea.
Reporting to Your Majesty, Her Grace Lady Charlotte. The sinner James has arrived.
You may leave.
I've long heard that Charlotte is unmatched in her methods. She single-handedly helped the young King of Anfield take the throne. Seeing it now, it's crazier than the rumors. Looks like today, there's no escaping this.
Are you the son of the condemned official Edward Everett, James?
I am James, son of the condemned. Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Her Grace Lady Charlotte.
No need for formalities. Summoning you today is just to ask a few questions.
Give him a seat. Lord Chamberlain, serve James a cup of tea.
Never mind.
What's going on here? Is the young king doing reading comprehension here? Is this courtesy before force? Damn it, is this my last cup of tea?
I heard you went to Southern Central Shire to give out porridge.
About this, please allow me to explain.
James, do you still remember what this lady told you? Not a single coin was to be spent on refugees.
Guards, drag him out and execute him.
You guys aren't following the script, right?
How dare you, disrespecting His Majesty.
No, wait, that stuff is for livestock. So I gave it to the refugees. Who knew the government was using moldy rice for porridge? I'm innocent.
How dare you? Still making excuses? I'll execute your whole family. Contradicting His Majesty. Guards, execute his whole family.
No, can't you guys be reasonable?
Your Majesty, when did this lady ever say summoning him today was to punish him?
Well, let him go first. Hurry up and let him go.
Your Majesty is kind-hearted, truly a wise king.
You may leave.
Yes.
What is going on here? First beheadings, then family executions.
As for feeding the refugees today, you did well. Without spending a dime, you managed to save them.
Really? I will reward you handsomely.
Shut up.
Her Grace, Lady Charlotte, what exactly are you trying to do?
Nothing much. This lady is just curious about your recent actions. Quite curious, in fact. The wine you brewed caused a frenzy among wealthy city merchants. Generals didn't hesitate to block your brewery door to buy it. Now the refugees see you as their salvation. This lady heard your first batch of 100,000 stones of fine rice used for brewing not only made 1,000,000 silver taels in profit, but also left behind tens of thousands of stones of distillers' grains.
Your Grace, I'm so damn wronged here.
Oh. Then tell me, how are you wronged?
I never expected that blended wine for 30 taels would actually sell. As for the grains, forget it.
This lady knew you'd make excuses. Had you not bought all the fine rice, those wealthy merchants wouldn't have used moldy, buggy rice to feed the refugees.
Your Grace, please simplify things. I don't understand.
Lord Chamberlain, is royal sister blaming him or praising him?
Your Majesty, if you can't see through it, how could I? But whatever Her Grace Lady Charlotte does, she has her reasons.
Do you know why this lady told you to squander 3 million silver taels?
Finally, she's getting to the point. To draw the court's and public's wrath entirely onto myself. In these chaotic times, you need someone to take the fall. A corrupt official's son like me is the perfect choice.
What else?
This girl is trying to test my survival skills. Currently, His Majesty has ruled for less than 3 years. The treasury is empty. Along with the famine, refugees are everywhere. I fear the court is quite unstable.
You brat! How dare you!
Shut up.
Well, I just thought of something funny. Royal sister, please continue. Please go on.
In such chaotic times, rebel armies will surely rise. If my guess is right, court rivalry is secondary. Albion Royal House is the real burden. The court has to support them, dragging down finances eventually, especially during these famines. If His Majesty doesn't strip the lords, he'll face the threat of them rebelling against him. Isn't the old empire now just a typical case of the early Ming situation? Except Julian Windsor impulsively tried to strip them. Classic, weak, and stupid. Taken down in a flash. But this young king is different. He is weak, but wait, no. He probably has no idea about stripping the lords.
Lord Chamberlain, what's he saying to royal sister?
Your Majesty, I don't understand either.
To see this far ahead, you've truly been underestimated, James.
If this matter is ever discovered by the royal house, it's certain death. A moment ago, I was a criminal's son. Now I'm suddenly Sir. Even calling me Daddy won't work. Your Grace, I've really tried my best to squander my fortune. What else do you want from me? Just say it. But for the things you're planning, needing help from a loser like me, isn't that a bit of a stretch?
Not a stretch at all. You bought all the fine rice in the capital city, driving up the grain prices. You are forcing their hand.
I really didn't plan all that.
Keep squandering your wealth. If this succeeds, His Majesty can grant a lordship to you.
This girl's going all in, even offering a lordship.
Lord Chamberlain, I understood that part. This kid will be a lord.
Your Majesty, it seems Her Grace is giving him a great task, hence the grand reward.
Watch me, James. Just a lordship is not enough. If you can help my royal sister, I will marry her to you. How about that?
Are you serious, Your Majesty?
A king never jokes. My royal sister, when has she ever valued someone so much? I'm not a fool.
Henry Stewart, you!
My words are golden. They cannot be questioned.
No, I never expected this. This girl, is she someone I can handle? She'll ride me in the future.
James, are you defying my decree?
I wouldn't dare.
All right, the matter is settled. I'm tired.
Fine, then I shall wait. Grace!
My lady.
Prepare the carriage. Back to the princess residence.
Young master, you finally came out. His Majesty and Lady Charlotte. They didn't make things hard for you, did they?
Hold me up first. His Majesty just said he's going to marry Lady Charlotte to me. Simon, what's wrong with you?
Young master, are you sure you aren't possessed? Lady Charlotte, married to you.
If I can't marry her, I'll lose my head.
Young master! How about I go buy 2 bowls of poisoned wine and we go home and end it ourselves?
What nonsense are you talking about?
This is the royal palace. Stop making a racket here. Leave at once.
Squander.
I've got it.
Isn't it just about having fun? I've got billions of dollars in purchasing power. If I can't figure out how to enjoy myself, wouldn't that be a joke? Simon, get the carriage. I'm going to the pleasure house. This is my first time at a place like this.
Young master, isn't His Majesty betrothing Her Grace to you? Coming to a place like this will get us beheaded.
It's research. Got it?
Right this way, sir. Tonight we have the wildest wild branch dance, guaranteed to satisfy you. Do you have a favorite lady in mind? I can show you the way.
Take good care of me, and I'll reward you well.
Sir! Wait for me!
This is what you call wild? This is way too tame.
If you're free tonight, sir, I could show you a truly wild time.
I definitely came to the right place.
James, why are you here? I heard you and Lady Charlotte are childhood sweethearts, and secretly engaged. Yet you dare come to the pleasure house. Aren't you afraid of losing your head?
Don't remind me. His Majesty insisted on betrothing Charlotte to me today. By the way, Charles.
What are you up to now?
Bro, the celestial wine must have made you a fortune, right?
Yeah, that is true.
Are you interested in another business deal? Next time we hit the pleasure house, I guarantee you'll experience what heaven on earth really is.
Seriously.
How could it be fake? When have I ever lied to you, bro?
Give us a minute, ladies. I need a word with James.
Yes, sir.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Langley has quite a few businesses, right? Has he dabbled in the silk trade or something?
I am warning you. Stop talking nonsense. Mess with the silk trade, and you'll lose your head 10 times over.
That's true enough. In ancient times, silk is as precious as gold and silver. It's hard currency. Ordinary folks really shouldn't touch it. But this guy's dad is the Secretary of Ceremonies. The department can lack anything else, but would they ever lack silk?
What is with that look? When I say no, I mean no.
Whoa. Fine, you don't have any. Why so worked up? Come on, drink up.
Why ask about silk all of a sudden? I am warning you, drop this idea. The silk business is too risky. Even His Majesty couldn't save you.
His Majesty might not, but Lady Charlotte surely can. If you don't have any, fine. Later, I'll just ask Charlotte to pull some strings for me.
Could it be that Her Grace really is protecting this brat?
This was actually a great chance to make money. I was even thinking of bringing you in. What a pity.
Where are you going?
Taking the ladies to a room. What else?
James, let the ladies wait. Too many ears here. Let's find somewhere quiet.
I told you already. I plan to dabble in the silk trade. You don't have any, so why drag me here?
We do!
You really do? Then I'll talk to Lady Charlotte later on.
James, you!
You misunderstood. I'm saying we let Charlotte help us secure the business and open some channels.
So it is Lady Charlotte who has your back. What makes you so worthy?
You'll have to ask my dad. Too bad your dad isn't as corrupt as mine. I can only say, next to the deputy treasurer, your dad, a mere secretary of ceremonies, is just a street dog.
Damn it! Are you gonna talk? If not, I am out of here!
To be fair, your dad isn't as greedy as mine. But since I need silk now, I'll just have to ask Charlotte to talk about raiding your house too.
Are you even human? I had the worst luck today getting stuck with you.
Alright, I'm just kidding. I want the finest silk.
You want such fine silk for what?
To make silk stockings. And I want them form-fitting and stretchy. Can you do it?
This is the business you meant. Making socks out of silk. You must be crazy.
Don't worry about that. Just tell me, can you make them or not?
It is doable. But if you want stretch, at the very least, it takes 8 silver taels for a bolt of plain silk. And the waist is huge.
As long as it's doable, I'll base it on market price. I'll pay you double per bolt of silk. Make as many as you can. Remember, they must go up to the thigh. I want full-length ones too.
These silk socks of yours, not only do they need stretch, but they're worn like pants.
What do you care? Want to make money or not? Charlie, work overtime tonight. Bring them to me tomorrow.
Just wait. I'll go back right now and get the seamstresses on it.
Remember, 1 black pair and 1 white pair.
Got it, got it. The stupid socks you wanted.
Not bad. You actually made them.
Cut the crap. Do you know how much silk these 4 pairs used?
How much? To make you whine this much?
Almost a whole bolt. Over half was just waste.
Is that it? Just 1 bolt? So 1 pair of silk stockings, the base cost is only 2 taels?
You are paying me double, so that is 4 taels for a pair of these stupid socks, and you think that is cheap.
Then I'll just mark it up 5 times. Charles, in your opinion, do you think these at 20 taels a pair will actually sell?
Sell my ass! 20 taels for this crap! Are you crazy or am I?
Such indecent items can only really be sold to the pleasure house and club girls. Not to mention wasting silk. Crazy is the point.
Where are you going?
To see Lady Charlotte. She has to give me some face, at least. Otherwise, she'll forget I'm a prodigal son. At least I put in the effort. Oh, right. Take this 200,000 taels for now.
That is so much. Are you going to use it all to make this stuff?
Not all of it.
That is a relief.
Take 40,000 taels of it. Use it to make this grade.
And the rest?
The rest. Just do exactly as I say. Use the top-tier silk, the one that costs 100 taels a bolt. Use it all to make them. Remember to make about 100 pairs in nude.
What?
You don't get it. The girls say nude is very alluring.
My lady, look at the time. Aren't you worried?
Then tell me, what should I do now?
Of course it's... My lady, His Majesty is going to betroth you to that prodigal playboy. How can you be in this mood?
If he truly has such talent, what's the harm in marrying him? Besides, although he acts wild, he's an interesting man.
My lady, are you...
Her Grace Lady Charlotte, outside. There is a man named James requesting an audience.
Let him wait outside. I will see him after changing. James, you came to see me so suddenly today. What is the matter?
You insolent commoner. Before Her Grace, how dare you not kneel and bow?
Didn't you hear yesterday? His Majesty said your lady will be betrothed to me soon. Guess what? Will you also come along when she marries me and serve as my bedmaid?
You scoundrel!
Enough. Stop fooling around. Is this a silk item? How can it be so sheer?
Silk stockings. Stockings made of silk.
You dare mess with the silk trade and use it to make such things?
Why so worked up? Why don't you put them on? Show your lady how they look.
Very well. Grace, go and put them on.
Yes, my lady.
Oh, one more thing. These things must be paired with a short skirt. The hem can't go below the knee.
James, how could you make this on a whim? Make such a thing?
It's a novelty, like the strong liquor I brewed before. Same logic. Selling out was just a happy accident.
But why does this lady look at this and feel...
Of course, this thing is for the pleasure house and the girls at the gentlemen's club. It looks indecent, doesn't it?
It is indeed quite frivolous. Why is Grace taking so long? Why isn't she back yet?
Well, this kind of thing always requires a bit of mental preparation.
Your Grace, it is Sister Grace.
What happened?
Sister Grace put on the silk stockings, but no matter what, she refuses to come out.
Why?
Why? It's too sexy. How could girls of this era accept it?
Look, Your Grace.
Find a full-length robe to cover her completely, and find a mask for Grace to wear.
Yes.
My lady, I'm too ashamed to be seen.
What are you looking at? I didn't even do anything.
Looking closely, they're actually quite pretty. What is there to hide? Who would have thought your legs are actually shaped quite nicely?
You shameless rogue.
All right, Grace. Go put on a long skirt first.
Yes?
Come on. If you wear a long skirt, what's left to see? Didn't I tell you? When your mistress marries me, you'll have to come along with her as my bedchamber maid.
Enough. Stop teasing Grace.
Fine.
Grace, how do the silk stockings feel?
Well, they do fit very snugly against the skin, and they feel cool, but they are way too frivolous and vulgar. No decent girl should ever wear them. If I wear a short skirt and leave these stockings exposed, even though they are black, they still show the skin underneath. They don't cover up my shape at all.
So basically, they look great and feel great.
You rogue.
Try the white ones then. White looks so elegant. Your Grace, why don't you...
Shut up.
What a shame. With her figure, if she put them on, those legs would be absolutely killer.
You plan to use silk to make this stuff for sale?
Charlotte, you must look at the big picture.
Rogue merchant! How dare you disrespect Her Grace Lady Charlotte?
Don't sweat the details. Why don't you go outside and ask around? What's my reputation like?
Tell me about it.
The porridge stalls in the Central Shire outskirts have to keep dozens of pots boiling every day. From morning till night, the refugees lining up stretch endlessly. We've set up a total of 7 stalls. We go through 1,000 tons of grain daily.
So you set your sights on the silk business?
What else am I supposed to do? The refugees now see me as their savior. Some crazy folks in the city even see me as a living saint sent from above. I'm a playboy, a spendthrift, the son of a corrupt official. At this rate, my persona will be totally ruined.
Put that way, I suppose it works.
Glad your Grace understands. I had no other choice.
If this item really causes a stir in the capital city, I will keep my promise.
Absolutely. Nothing can go wrong this time. Hold on. What promise?
Naturally, His Majesty decreeing our marriage.
What the heck?
My lady, though they seem a bit scandalous, that playboy was actually right. Worn under a skirt, they really are incredibly comfortable.
Fair enough. Bring that white pair over to me.
My lady, looking like this, you'd charm so many capital scholars.
Don't talk nonsense.
My lady, I wasn't wrong, right? These silk stockings are definitely much comfier than cotton ones.
That may be true, but they must be quite costly to make. That playboy is probably going to ruin his reputation, but I can't help but feel it's not as simple as it seems.
My lady, are you really going to marry him?
Step right up. Don't miss out. Come take a look. The greatest invention of the century.
James, what is this?
James, do you have any more celestial wine? These past few days, I've really been craving it.
How can you be so oblivious? I'm selling silk stockings here. Celestial Brew won't be in stock for 7 days.
James, these silk stockings are so sheer. How much for a pair?
Fair prices for everyone. 20 taels a pair.
What? For 1 pair of stockings, you want 20 taels of silver?
Of course. This is the most advanced craftsmanship. Do you understand?
So what if the craftsmanship is good? This thing is just a stocking hidden under a skirt. How is it worth 20 taels?
I still suggest you, James, go back and expand the brewery.
Celestial Brew is the smart way to make money.
Cut the crap. You just want to drink yourself. 20 taels a pair. Get them while they last. If any of you customers want the Royal Edition, I also have those for $100 a pair.
Don't leave! This is good stuff! Take another look! Young master, what do we do now?
What do you mean? If they actually bought it, that'd be weird. All right, hack it up. Let's go home.
James, nowadays in the capital, you're quite the respectable man. Today, how come you have time to visit my pleasure house?
What are you saying, Manager Weston? Just last month, I was a regular at the pleasure house.
If you're not looking for girls, why specifically ask to see me?
Manager Weston, the pleasure house's business this year has been pretty slow, right? I have a solution that can make your customers double.
What? You are absolutely right, sir. Since the beginning of the year, the patrons visiting the pleasure house have indeed decreased a lot.
I see it with my own eyes, and it breaks my heart. The girls here are of such high quality, yet those gentlemen's clubs outside are stealing all our customers.
Then, in your opinion, sir, what is the reason for this?
Economic downturn? It's a bad year, harder for everyone to line their pockets. So naturally, they choose places with better value for money. Besides, it's all the same with the lights out.
Forgive me, James. I really don't understand what you mean.
To sum it up, the pleasure house's services are outdated. No uniqueness. You haven't found your proper positioning. This is a high-end establishment. The ladies here are masters of the arts. You should focus on emotional value. How can those gentlemen's clubs compare with just a little hip-shaking?
You make a good point, sir. Then in your expert opinion, how should this pleasure house create its uniqueness?
It's simple. Manager Weston, take a look at this.
Sir, what is this?
Silk stockings. 20 taels of silver a pair. Don't think it's too pricey, Manager Weston. How about you call some girls over now, have them put these on, and see how they look?
If it works, 20 taels of silver is something I can afford. Go to the back and call 3 girls over.
Yes. You called for us, manager. What are your orders?
This is our distinguished guest for today, James.
Greetings, James.
No need for formalities.
Take these silk stockings, put them on, and come back to show James.
Yes.
In my opinion, just having the girls wear these silk stockings will bring more patrons to the pleasure house.
Not enough. We also need to build a stage.
Why are you sneaking around? What is it?
Nothing much. My lady, did you wear them today?
Watch your mouth. If that's all, go get some rest.
There is something, actually.
Go ahead.
Didn't you have someone keep an eye on that rogue? He went to the market square today to sell those silk stockings. My lady, guess how many pairs he sold?
I bet he didn't sell a single pair. Displayed in the open like that, they look even worse than ordinary cotton socks.
My lady, you guessed it right. That rogue didn't sell a single pair.
I've been thinking about it. And this whole thing still seems odd to me. He couldn't just do nothing, and he wouldn't dare to ruin his fortune by meddling in the silk business.
Yes, exactly. My lady, you are amazing. Since that playboy couldn't sell them at the market, he went to the pleasure house tonight.
What? He went to the pleasure house?
No. He went there not for pleasure. Instead, he went to talk to Manager Weston about business. To sell a batch of silk stockings to the pleasure house. He claims it will make their guests double in number.
In that case, it's getting interesting.
That's totally impossible. If he actually pulls it off, then us wearing these things, what makes us any different from those pleasure house girls? My lady, I didn't mean it like that.
I see. I think I understand now. I was right about him after all.
James! Are you so thirsty? You can't even think straight. Dragging me to the pleasure house this early. Are they even open? The girls are still doing their morning routine.
So you think I came here just to get some action?
What else? I know exactly what kind of guy you are. Are you Manager Weston of Phoenix Hall?
I am indeed. Greetings, gentlemen. Please, come inside.
You guys are working fast. The stage is already set up.
Everything is exactly as you instructed, James.
Number this. What is going on here? The pleasure house is trying new tricks now.
In response to Charles, James and I have made a deal. This stage was his idea. I'll go check on it first. Please wait a moment, gentlemen.
What kind of deal did you make with Mr. Weston?
Nothing much. I'm just supplying the pleasure house with exclusive silk stockings. 20 taels of silver a pair.
What? You little bastard? You bought them from me for 4 taels, and now you are marking them up 5 times to sell them.
What's wrong? Are you jealous? You can sell them too. I'm not stopping you.
You said it!
Of course. A gentleman's word is his bond.
I'll just go tell Charlotte about this. Then, you can give them away for free. This is never going to work.
Are you that sure?
Of course. I bet the little silver you made from selling wine will all be wasted here.
Not necessarily. I've calculated it carefully. These 800,000 stones of rice, used to brew the wine, if completely sold out, would make me at least 10 million taels.
How much?
So what if you have a lot of silver? You don't have many days left to enjoy it anyway.
What do you mean? Is there someone else?
Do you know why the pleasure house has lost so much business in recent years?
Isn't it because of the clubs?
Yes and no. His Majesty's second uncle, the previous monarch's brother, Duke Clark, secretly controls all the clubs in the capital city. Do you think you can compete with Duke Clark? He is royal kin.
I get it now. The pleasure house's revenue goes to the national treasury, and this Duke Clark is so powerful that he took this business away from His Majesty. Hey.
You are not stupid.
This is going to be bad. That Duke Clark dares to touch royal assets and do it so openly. If even Charles Langley, a playboy, knows about it, it definitely won't escape Charlotte's spies.
Well, scared now.
So you think Lady Charlotte and His Majesty are no match for a royal uncle?
His Majesty and Lady Charlotte represent the royal court. They're responsible for the Albion realm. But those noble lords couldn't care less about that. They only care about how much silver is in their pockets.
What the hell does this have to do with me?
Charlotte and the young king just wanted me to keep acting out, be a target and get cornered by everyone. And ideally steal money from these noble lords.
I really have some fucking bad luck.
Humph. Scared now?
Scared? I'll just do it. It's about time to give the city elite a little taste of lustful shock.
James, the girls are ready. Shall we start the rehearsal?
Sure.
Damn! Bro, you really are a genius.
How is it?
This stuff is truly alluring.
Sir, is this to your liking?
Yes, it is perfect.
Look at you, so easily impressed. The girls just stand there, and you're already captivated. You haven't seen anything yet. Wait till the lights are on, and they start moving. You might just pass out.
There is more.
Show Charles the new dance. If you dance well, he'll reward you handsomely.
That is right. I'll reward you. Big rewards.
Yes, Charles.
Royal sister, today I'm really handling state affairs. Heaven is my witness. I wasn't playing with crickets.
If it weren't important, you think I'd want to step into your royal study?
What is it? Please speak freely, sister.
What about things with second uncle?
You said it was important. Did you just come to mock me?
The treasury is empty, and disaster relief has exhausted your majesty. The royal allowance is still delayed. How could I be mocking you?
Second uncle is too powerful. He's rallied the other uncles to sideline the court. Even the treasury department demands royal allowances from me. The ceremonial department won't say a word about the pleasure house. And the other royal kin, Albion's salt fields and grain, they're just dying to get their hands on all of it.
It seems today I have some good news to share with your majesty.
Is it about James?
How did your majesty know?
Every time you visit the palace, you always talk about James. Since when did royal sister care so much about a man? Why don't you tell me first? Could it be after he went back last time, he came up with some clever plan to deal with our uncle?
You could call it a clever plan. He wants to use the pleasure house to take down second uncle's gentleman's club business in the city.
Really?
He designed a type of silk stockings. It can make the pleasure house double its number of guests. I assume he guessed your majesty's intentions, so he wants to make a move on second uncle first. At the same time, by using the current rumors about us among the people, he can intimidate the royal kin.
To think his plans go so deep, he is worthy of the title of lord. But royal sister, you came to see me so suddenly today. Was it just to tell me this?
Of course not. I need your majesty to lend a helping hand in this matter.
I'd never thought my royal sister, who has always been so aloof, would one day ask for my help for the sake of a man.
He opened a silk boutique, which specializes in these silk stockings. Among them is a premium royal edition.
Royal sister, what about the price?
It's not too pricey. 100 taels of silver a pair. They are made of gold thread silk.
100 taels? Made of what? Gold thread silk. That's a material even I'd hesitate to use. And he uses it to make stockings? Royal sister, you know very well that the treasury is empty, and there's a severe drought now, with refugees everywhere. Royal sister, you wouldn't want me to use the royal purse, would you?
Why? Couldn't you use it? Buying stockings. As rewards for the concubines and maids, shouldn't that come from the royal purse?
Didn't you just say, royal sister, that he uses these stockings in the pleasure house branch to attract patrons? They must be frivolous and vulgar items. How can they be used in the palace?
Didn't this lady just say there is a royal edition?
All right. I'll use the royal purse to buy his stockings. Will that do?
That is good. I am tired. I'll head back first.
Your Majesty. What? Haven't you seen enough? I told you there's more fun tonight. What's the rush?
A reward! A heavy reward! $50 for each of them! No! 100 taels of silver!
Charles, you sure are generous. In such a year of famine, tossing out 100 taels so casually. It really is the rich waste meat and wine while bones freeze on the streets.
Hey, where did you steal that poem from? Is that something playboys like us would ever say?
I'm heading back. The best stuff is saved for tonight to really set the mood. Simon, why are you sitting by the door?
Young master, it's just two in there. I felt so awkward, so I came out here.
Look at you, getting all shy. Come on, let's go inside and take a look.
Boss, you're here.
Mr. Sutherland, how's business today?
This item is still too novel. This morning, although we had a few customers, most just took a look and left soon after.
So, you're saying not a single pair was sold? That's exactly the point. If these actually sold out, how would I explain it to Charlotte? Simon, let's head back. Throw a celebration party.
A party for 0 sales? Young master, we clearly sold 0 stockings. How can you still eat?
If they actually sold, I wouldn't be in the mood. Don't ask so many questions. I am about to become famous. The biggest spendthrift in the capital city.
Young master, that's called being infamous.
Same difference.
Boss, good news! I've got great news!
Holy crap. Don't tell me the stockings actually sold.
Boss, please don't scare me.
I'm doomed. I'm totally doomed this time.
Boss! It was a palace eunuch. He bought 100 pairs of silk stockings.
How many?
A whole 100 pairs. 100,000 taels of silver. Boss, here are the banknotes. Please count them.
Count them? Okay, I'll count them.
Boss, I'll head back now. Later on, I still need to send the stockings to the palace.
Young master, what's wrong? Are you just too excited?
Simon, tell me, is someone trying to set me up? I really didn't want to make a profit. That royal edition was just made for display. Why would anyone actually buy it?
Of course, it's because our silk stockings are so good. Maybe His Majesty saw them and ordered to buy them to reward the ladies in the palace.
So you're saying the young king has wild tastes, huh?
Young master! Simon, wouldn't dare slander His Majesty!
Slander? There's seriously something wrong with him. If he doesn't want me to be a duke, he could just say so. It's not like I'm dying to be one. I just want to stay alive. Is that too much to ask?
You sly dog. What did you feed Lady Charlotte? A magic potion.
We haven't even had a drink yet, and you're already talking nonsense.
Still playing dumb? Don't think I don't know. Today, His Majesty spent 100,000 taels from the royal purse to buy your royal edition stockings.
Even you know about it? So you're saying this whole thing has to do with that woman, Charlotte?
What do you think? Look. During a famine, buying things like this, who do you think approved it? Even if His Majesty likes this stuff. If Lady Charlotte didn't agree, would he dare to buy it?
Damn it. So it turns out Charlotte is trying to set me up.
Lily, what is this? It looks so good on you.
Robert, these are silk stockings. They cost 20 taels of silver a pair. I'm wearing them, of course, just to please you tonight. But I only have the black ones. I heard there are white ones and a premium royal edition.
Good, good. When I head back tomorrow, I'll get you a few more pairs.
I heard the royal edition feels cool to the touch.
Good stuff. Now this is some good stuff. If this were worn by my concubine... Ha ha ha! A genius! An absolute genius! 20 taels is nothing. Worth it! They have black and white. Tomorrow, I'll go buy a pair of each. This was also designed by James. The man is a true genius. And His Majesty has praised it highly. I heard he bought 100 pairs of the royal silk stockings today as rewards. Come, come, come! Tonight, I shall appreciate them right here.
James, what do you think?
With my eyes.
Here they come. I knew it! You really know all the tricks. James! When it comes to this, you are the real expert!
Right now, your buddy James just wants to figure out how to stay alive.
James, you were absolutely right. The guests tonight are way more than usual.
Really? Looks about the same to me.
You must be joking, James. Thanks to your silk stockings, many of the girls right now have already gone to their rooms to entertain guests. All thanks to you, James. In just a few days, the guests at the pleasure house might really be just as you said. Our numbers will double.
As long as you're happy.
If I may be so bold, I'd like to ask you, those 100-tael Royal Edition silk stockings, do you have any left?
What for?
If you still have some, I'd like to order 10 pairs for the top girls at the pleasure house.
You're quite generous, Manager Weston.
I heard today His Majesty has pre-ordered 100 pairs of Royal Edition stockings. If I could also buy them for the girls, if it puts you in a tough spot, sir, then just pretend I never asked.
Never mind about being bold or not. His Majesty buying stockings. Even you've heard about it?
It's hardly a secret. Many people have already come to me asking about it. They're asking where the stockings the girls are wearing come from.
Stop feeling her up. Let's go. We're dead if we don't leave. What's wrong with you?
Stop pulling me! I can walk! Are you out of your damn mind? I didn't even get to have fun before you dragged me out!
Damn it. It's one thing that the pleasure house's revenue is doubling. At most, it'll cement my reputation as a spendthrift playboy. But now that the young king is using the royal purse to buy these things, wouldn't that just legitimize the stockings? Cut the crap. Can't you see? Is this the time to fool around?
What is wrong now?
What's wrong? If I had stayed at the pleasure house, do you know what would happen?
James, you are a genius!
What the heck?
Bro, I get it completely. If the two of us brothers kept staying at the pleasure house, things would go really bad. Coming from corrupt families isn't a shame for us, but not making money when we can is just plain foolish. You really thought this through, James. Today, let me substitute tea for wine to toast you, James.
Toast my ass. What's with all the rhymes? You trying to get a PhD or what?
Making money takes some strategy. Otherwise, how come my dad plays it safe with his corruption, while your whole family is in prison?
And you're proud of that? Wait, explain yourself first. I can't take any more scares.
Now the silk stockings are favored by His Majesty. If we keep this up, I am afraid tonight trapped in here. Even your trump card won't be kept safe.
What trump card?
Why play dumb with your bro? Of course, it is those 100-tael royal silk stockings.
Weren't those damn things just me blowing cash? For show?
Now that His Majesty got those 100 royal silk stockings, and Mr. Weston wants to pre-order, guess what happens next? Those rich nobles who wouldn't be jealous, who wouldn't want to see their own wives and concubines in them.
What you're saying makes some sense.
If we gave in to save face tonight and agreed to all of them, what would we do next? Are we actually going to sell the royal silk stockings?
So you're even doing scarcity marketing now, huh?
I just learned from you, James, from your previous wine selling experience.
You think I didn't want to expand the brewery? It was.
I get it. You were afraid it'd sell out too fast, and the rice supply couldn't keep up.
You don't know Jack.
Besides, if our partnership becomes public knowledge, my dad's corrupt reputation will be set in stone. At the royal court, plenty of people are eyeing his Secretary of Ceremonies position.
So I even fucking looked out for your dad?
James, you really are my brother from another mother. Tonight, I will predict in advance your stocking business will boom. Then I can hitch a ride with you and Lady Charlotte on your big ship for a good journey. We aren't done with the tea yet. James, what are you?
Enjoy it by yourself.
I'm gonna go question my life choices. I obviously did everything according to the script. Why won't these people play by the rules? Especially Charlotte and this young king. They are messing with me. If this really turns into hunger marketing, aren't I completely doomed? No. I can't just sit here and wait for death. Since they want me to make money, then I, the young master, won't let them have their way.
My lady!
How is James's business doing?
You guessed it right, my lady. Today, the silk boutique was packed with people. James even blocked the door with his servants, not letting customers in to buy.
He still wants to stop them now? Won't he get attacked by the crowd?
Exactly! You are so smart, my lady. Those nobles couldn't buy anything and almost brought their servants to surround the silk boutique.
Just as I thought. This lady was wondering before why he dared to touch the silk business. Now it seems he indeed has a backup plan.
Could it be he did it on purpose?
Of course. If he lets them buy it easily, how can he show its rare value? If this lady is not mistaken, the most sought-after item now is probably the so-called Royal Edition.
Are you being reasonable at all? You're open but won't let us in. This is outrageous.
That's right. Why can the pleasure house buy them, but we can't?
Young master! What do? We can't hold them back!
How the hell should I know?
Don't push! Stop pushing! It's already packed inside!
How can we not? They'll be sold out soon! We can't have that! Everyone knows this is the Queen's edition!
Exactly. I was at the pleasure house last night and saw them with my own eyes.
Get out of my way! Prince Edward has arrived. Make way!
You are James.
Edward York, the young king's 7th uncle. Besides the princess consort, he has 7 or 8 concubines. Don't tell me he's here for the silk stockings, too. Greetings, Prince Edward.
At ease. I have actually heard of your name. Lately, your celestial brew. I've been drinking a lot of it. What? Could it be, James, you want to stop me too? I was afraid I couldn't squeeze in, so I brought 50 guards.
I wouldn't dare. After you, Prince Edward.
Get in! Don't let them buy them all!
It's over. It's all over.
Young master, what do we do now? Even Prince Edward is here!
Who cares about Prince Edward? Even if his dad was here, it wouldn't matter. Have you hidden everything?
Yes, they're hidden. Don't worry, young master. They won't find a single pair.
Good. Your Grace, are you perhaps unsatisfied with our store's goods?
I heard. You have Royal Edition silk stockings here. Why don't I see them?
To answer, Your Grace, the Royal Edition is very costly to make. His Majesty already ordered 100 pairs. We truly have no stock left.
Don't try to fool me with that. I heard. You've already promised the Pleasure House to reserve a few pairs of the Royal Edition. I don't want much. 30 pairs will do.
He truly is the capital's #1 playboy prince, but I can't afford to offend him. Royal family feuds, what do they have to do with a prodigal like me?
Boss! Why don't I see the Royal Edition silk stockings? A mere 100 taels a pair! Do you think I can't afford them?
Your Grace, there are too many people here. Let's go to the inner courtyard and discuss this in private.
All right. Didn't you just say, James, that the royal silk stockings were all bought by His Majesty?
Please understand, Your Grace. The situation outside just now, you saw it yourself. If I had really put the Royal Edition up for sale, I'm afraid, in an instant, they would have been snatched up.
You are quite calculating.
Please forgive me, Your Grace.
It is fine. Where are they? Bring them out. What is wrong? Could it be that you refuse to sell to me? Or do you think I'd take them for free?
I wouldn't dare. But I have a suggestion. Please hear me out, Your Grace.
Let's hear it.
Your Grace asked for 30 Royal Editions. I'll try my absolute best to get them for you. But for the Royal Edition, for Your Grace, more isn't always better.
What do you mean?
You are buying these items to gift the ladies of your household. Exactly. But with the princess consort status, if she gets the exact same thing as the concubines, wouldn't that ruin the hierarchy?
You actually reminded me. What do you suggest?
Take just a few Royal Editions, exclusively for the princess consort. As for the other ladies, you can choose the finest standard editions for them.
That makes sense.
The Royal Edition is precious, not just for its material, but for its rarity.
Then I'll do as you say. For the standard edition, pack 100 for me and prepare 5 Royal Editions. Here is 3,000 tiles.
Prince, you gave 500 taels too much.
That 500 taels is my payment for your advice.
Thank you for coming to support us today, Your Grace. 100 pairs of stockings. If we have the Royal Edition stockings again, I will make sure to send them to your manor immediately.
What?
Even Prince Edward couldn't buy the Royal Edition? How is that possible? It seems we're going to go home empty-handed today. How am I going to explain this to my wife?
Regular ones will do! Boss! Whenever the Royal Edition is in stock, deliver them to my manor!
Yeah, I want to pre-order 5 pairs.
Gentlemen, I'm truly sorry. I didn't expect the Royal Edition to be in such high demand. The 100 pairs we made were for His Majesty. Once we get more gold thread silk, we'll resume production. We'll offer them to you then.
What? The girls at the Pleasure House are wearing royal silk stockings!
My bad. Please forget I said that.
So what? I'm heading there tonight to see it for myself. Robert really knows how to party.
Wait. Did these ancient playboys already figure out some new kinks?
Let's go. Tonight, I'm also heading to the Pleasure House. Let's see what's so special about these royal silk stockings.
Boss, here are today's accounts. Please take a look. Just tell me. I'm not in the mood to read. Yes, sir. Today we sold regular stockings, 3,521 pairs. Royal Edition stockings, 132 pairs. In total, 83,620 taels of silver. Over 80,000. How much? Over 80,000. Yes. Are you dissatisfied with this amount, boss?
Young master, over 80,000 in one day. 30 days in a month. That's 2.4 million. Even if the margin on stockings is low, it's still a full 70% profit. That's nearly 2 million taels. Why aren't you happy?
Why didn't I notice before that you're so good at math?
Young master, Simon.
Slow down. Speak slowly. I can't handle too much shock lately.
Young master, good news. As you ordered, Mr. Sutherland limited the stock. Today, we only sold 1,000 regular ones.
That's somewhat normal.
We closed before noon, but for the Royal Editions, we sold dozens more.
Just give it to me straight. How many princes came today? How many officials?
3 princes, and a few lord sons, secretary sons, and deputy sons also came.
Stop. Enough. The one running the gentlemen's clubs. What about Duke Clark?
He didn't come.
He didn't?
There's one more thing. Manager Weston from the Pleasure House came today.
Charles Weston?
She wants to see you at the Pleasure House ASAP.
Oh no. That can't be good. Fine. Let's go see. The situation is already out of control anyway.
James, you're finally here. I've been worried sick.
I heard you had an urgent matter, Manager Weston.
Greetings, James.
If I remember correctly, you girls were wearing the royal editions before. The girls outside are still wearing them. Why did you few change into long skirts?
That's exactly why I asked you here today. Those royal edition silk stockings.
What happened?
They're already gone.
Gone?
Hold on. Manager Weston, take it slow. Right now, my head is spinning.
I never expected these stockings to cause such a stir in the capital. So much so that the Pleasure House's hard-earned 10 pairs of royal silk stockings were all targeted.
Targeted how?
Last night, a wealthy patron spent a fortune. I thought it was just a regular visit, but before he left, he actually left some silver and took my royal silk stockings with him.
People actually do that?
James, it wasn't just him. The exact same thing happened to me.
Wait a minute. Didn't you each get 2 pairs? Even if you lost one, shouldn't you still have the other?
You see, sir, those patrons seem to have planned it together.
No way. They planned this out?
Right after seeing off one patron last night, another one immediately showed up, claiming he was just here to support me. I really thought he was just giving us business. But when I woke up this morning, my other royal edition pair was gone too.
They actually did that?
That is exactly why I rushed to call you here, sir. Without the royal silk stockings, the Pleasure House's biggest attraction right now will be gone.
Even if I keep supplying them, wouldn't the girls just go through this again?
That is also my biggest headache.
Wait. Let me think. I thought this was the ancient times. Where are the traditions? They call themselves nobles? They're into such wild stuff. Even a huge playboy like me has never done anything like this.
Sir, do you have a solution?
Well, this is indeed a bit tricky. The Pleasure House is an important step in ruining my reputation. I can't just give it up, but I can't let this stuff really become so popular in the capital city.
If it's too difficult for you, sir.
Forget it. I'll choose the lesser of 2 evils. Fine, the royal silk stockings. I still have some at my place. I'll have someone send 10 more pairs this afternoon.
In that case, thank you, sir.
This world is too crazy. 100 taels of silver for a pair, and they beg me to sell it to them. I sell it to them, and they thank me for it. I just don't get it. Doesn't Charlotte just want me to get a playboy reputation and make the people hate me? Why did she have the young king buy the stockings? As a result, the stockings' reputation turned around, and it became the king setting the trend. Now those noble ladies and misses are proud to wear stockings. What good does this do for Charlotte? She couldn't possibly really want to marry me, right? The brewery plan is already ruined, and now there's another profitable business. Simon!
Young master!
Let's go. Come with me to the streets to see what's going on.
Yes, sir.
Young master, why are these people wearing stockings on the street? What does this mean? Are ancient customs really this open now?
This young master! Young master, calm down. Maybe they are from the gentleman's club.
Let's assume those 2 are from the gentleman's club. But what about them?
Well, it must be that this gentleman wants to show off his wealth.
Show off with just silk stockings? Are they all out of their minds?
Well, young master, look at how jealous the girls are. And the men's gazes. They want to look but don't dare.
Aren't you doing the same? Jimmy, seeing them dressed like this, how do you feel?
Young master, it's just...
Forget it. I get it. Seeing them in silk stockings, you start having wild thoughts.
Young master, what wild thoughts?
Never mind. You wouldn't get it. Charles!
Long time no see!
Just my damn luck, running into you in broad daylight.
What's wrong with you?
The other night, you were calling me your godfather and calling me a genius. Did you wake up grumpy?
You have the damn nerve to say that. This is all you're doing. It feels worse than killing me.
Is it that bad? I happen to be feeling down today too. Tell me and cheer me up.
Damn you. But I guess I really need this bastard's help. Now do you get it? If not for your damn mess, my family wouldn't be backed into a corner.
So you're saying I really caused all this?
Your Majesty.
What is it, Mr. Grant?
I wish to impeach the Secretary of Ceremonies, Edward Langley.
Why do you want to impeach Mr. Langley? As far as I know, he has been diligent over the years, and his department has made no mistakes.
Your Majesty must be aware that the popular silk stockings in the capital city are made of silk.
It seems the silk stockings have stirred up their discontent. Oh, royal sister, you've set me up again and again. How should I punish you? I'm naturally aware of this, and I also think these stockings are fine. So I went to the Silk Emporium and ordered 100 Royal Edition stockings.
Exactly. I have looked into it. The ones sold at the Silk Emporium, the Royal Edition, are made of gold thread silk. This silk is incredibly rare, strictly for your Majesty's use. How did it end up in the market to be made into stockings? I would like to ask, where did this gold thread silk come from? How does Mr. Langley explain this?
Where is Mr. Langley?
I am here.
Regarding what Mr. Grant said, how do you explain it, Mr. Langley?
Your Majesty, I have nothing to do with this.
This old fox, he knows I won't touch him. I can't exactly admit that this gold thread silk came from my own hands, can I?
Your Majesty, so I suspect that Edward Langley is embezzling, using ceremonial department silk for his own profit. Moreover, as far as I know, his son Charles Langley and the disgraced official's son James are close friends. Now that James is selling stockings, Charles must be helping him.
All right. If you have evidence, Mr. Grant, you may present it. I will certainly punish them severely.
Old Grant has no shame. It's all because last night at the pleasure house, he was late and missed the fun. That's why he's acting crazy in court today.
Even if the impeachment fails today, Edward Langley must bleed for it. At least his little brat won't dare to hide behind him anymore.
Do you have proof, Mr. Grant?
Your Majesty, we just need to investigate him.
Ridiculous. The realm is suffering a drought. Disaster relief alone is stressful enough. I have no time to investigate him.
Your Majesty, I am innocent. How the ceremonial department has been. You have seen it yourself.
Rise. I am not blind.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I think these silk stockings are too thin. Having the royal concubines wear them is highly inappropriate.
What is your point, Uncle?
Your Majesty might not know. These stockings have now become a tool for the pleasure house to attract patrons.
Are you suggesting, Uncle, that the popularity of these stockings in the capital city is my fault?
I wouldn't dare. I just think what my fourth brother said makes some sense. These idiots, what nonsense are they spouting? Do you know anything about these silk stockings? Do you? How would I know?
Oh, right, Doyle. I got 2 more jars of Celestial Brew yesterday. Come to my place after court. We won't stop until we drop.
You old fox. You got Celestial Brew and didn't tell me sooner? Count me in.
I am tired. From now on, do not bring this up in court again.
We respectfully send off your Majesty.
What are you doing? You're joking, Mr. Langley. In this court, what could we possibly do? But court is dismissed.
Why the panic?
Your dad is the Grand Secretary of Ceremonies. He's the head of the ceremonial department. What does he have to fear? What's to fear?
If His Majesty hadn't protected my dad in court today, I'd be rotting in the royal prison right now. Those bastards couldn't buy the silk stockings, so they got angry out of embarrassment.
So, what do you want? Want me to release the Royal Edition silk stockings completely to the market?
I can do that.
Are you crazy? Didn't you say it was a big trouble?
So I'll sell more. Everyone gets a share. Then no one will complain.
My God, if you release them now, those princes and lords will go crazy trying to grab them. The reason the Royal Edition is so valuable now is because they are rare, because His Majesty bought them, because Prince Edward couldn't get them, because the top hostess at the pleasure house wore them.
Damn. These people really made it a luxury item.
So I'm warning you, don't mess around.
What's wrong now?
Aren't they only targeting your father because they can't buy the royal silk stockings? Although I don't get why they are doing this either. But if this goes on, you might get mugged someday.
I'm just thinking about you, Charles.
Stop talking nonsense. If I hadn't fallen for your tricks, I would never have helped you make these.
Did you or did you not make money? If I hadn't fenced it for you, all that hoarded gold thread silk of yours would be rotting in the cellar. So I simply quintupled the price. Charles, with your discerning eye, do you think these things can sell for 20 taels of silver a pair?
20 taels for this? Are you crazy, or am I? Such an indecent thing. Can indeed only be sold to pleasure house women. And it wastes good silk, too.
Crazy is exactly right.
Didn't we agree to only sell it to women in pleasure houses and clubs?
I said could only, which was just a beautiful assumption, you know? I didn't promise you I'd only sell to them. Besides, who the hell could have guessed?
So what do we do now? Why don't you cast a fortune to see if my family will be all right?
Your dad's stuck with 1,000 bolts of gold thread silk, so what?
So what indeed? If this gold thread silk can't be made into stockings and doesn't reach the hands of those bastards, then it's a huge problem.
How about I just open up the inventory and let them buy whatever they want?
No, absolutely not! If these 1,000 bolts of gold thread silk all circulate in the market, the Hawthorne family's corruption charges will be confirmed. As long as there's one person who can't buy it.
This won't work. That won't work either. So, what do you suggest we do?
What do we do? I'm going to fight you, you bastard! Young master, how did you end up fighting Charles like this? Good thing I got there fast yesterday.
I didn't expect that little punk to suddenly go crazy and bite, but I can understand it. At this critical moment, if he's found guilty of embezzlement, he'll be exiled, if not killed.
Are we still selling the silk stockings?
Things are getting out of hand. I think we should pull back a bit. I need to go and let that woman Charlotte know.
By the way, young master, last night, the Pleasure House girls had their silk stockings completely stripped off again. Mr. Weston came by this morning and dropped off 2,000 taels of silver for the Royal Edition silk stockings.
Can't they be more careful?
It's impossible to guard against.
You didn't agree, did you?
Not yet.
That's good. I'll personally go to the Pleasure House later. These nobles are too crazy.
One more thing.
Speak. Your young master can handle anything right now.
The regular silk stockings are also in short supply now. We might run out of stock tomorrow.
You'd better say that again. Didn't I strictly order to sell only 1,000 a day? We originally had a full 10,000 pairs. Why are they suddenly in short supply? Young master.
We really have no choice. I don't know who figured it out. But since they can't get the Royal Edition, they're buying the regular ones like crazy and tearing them up at home. Are these people out of their minds, spending so much silver on this nonsense? Well, this matter.
Actually, you can't blame them.
Young master, what did you say?
Nothing. Things are getting serious. Help me get changed. I'll go see Lady Charlotte.
Boss, go to the silk boutique quickly! Lady Charlotte has suddenly arrived!
What? That woman Charlotte went to the silk boutique?
This is bad! Young master, wait for me! I never thought Her Grace Lady Charlotte would visit the silk boutique.
Would she even want these? If she wanted them, the palace has everything.
What do you know? I heard James still has royal silk stockings. They're just not for sale.
They're made of gold thread silk. 100 taels a pair. It hurts to even think about it.
Plus, I heard that Her Grace and James are childhood sweethearts, and this silk boutique is James's business. Is that true? Who knows? There's no smoke without fire.
Your Grace, do you see any style you like? We currently have 2 colors to choose from.
I heard you have the Royal Edition silk stockings here.
Your Grace may not know, though regular ones cost 20 taels, the silk we use is of top quality.
I didn't come here today for these. I want to see the Royal Edition.
My respects to Her Grace. Your Grace may not know, the Royal Edition silk stockings were already ordered by His Majesty. I'm afraid they're out of stock now.
I see.
Didn't the boss say that His Majesty bought them at Lady Charlotte's suggestion? Now that Her Grace is here in person, what is her intention?
Regular styles. I have plenty at my estate. Just tell me, manager, if the Royal Edition is in stock or not?
Well, the boss said no, but we actually have stock. We don't. We don't. Absolutely not.
Are you sure you don't have the Royal Edition?
What exactly are you trying to do? Aren't you afraid of being laughed at? Her Grace, Lady Charlotte, coming to a place like this.
What kind of place is this? Why can't I come here?
If you wanted them, just come to me. I would have found a way for you. You didn't have to come here yourself.
Are you implying, James, that I am the sort of person who takes things by force?
What the heck? Aren't you?
Something's definitely up with them. Her Grace has always been so graceful and proper. What's with her today? It's exactly like what the rumors have been saying, especially the maid next to Her Grace. She looks totally used to it.
I actually thought Her Grace making a scene here would force the Royal Edition out. Too bad. Tonight, we still gotta try the Pleasure House. Want to team up? You take the first half, I'll take the second.
James, why did you pull me? What for?
Let's talk in the back.
What can't be said right here?
How dare you, you rogue! Let go right now!
Fine. You're really unbelievable. Your whole family is unbelievable. Wait a minute. Even if those nobles don't care about their image, she is Her Grace Lady Charlotte. She has to care about her reputation. In less than 3 days, the news that she loves silk stockings will spread all over the capital city. Everyone knows that the biggest customers for them are the pleasure house girls. With such a huge controversy, she still dares to risk it? Anyway, I need to get rid of her first. About the Royal Edition stockings, I've been looking for materials lately. I should be able to have them for sale soon. When they're ready, I'll deliver them to your residence. How's that?
Not good.
Wait a minute. This woman, why does she seem so jealous? Is it because I only gave her the regular ones and not the Royal Edition that she's jealous? Is she actually getting jealous of those pleasure house hostesses?
Are you leaving or not? Today, this lady. You rogue! Unhand this lady!
About what happened today. No one breathes a single word. Wait, I don't really have anything to threaten them with.
You rogue! You! Slow down! I'm warning you! Not a word!
Why bring this lady here? If you don't have a good reason, this lady will charge you with disrespect.
Talk about playing the victim. This woman is really... Keep it simple. Just get straight to the point. Why did you come here anyway? In the capital city, the rumors about the two of us, aren't they enough?
What is that to this lady?
It isn't?
Could it be that James thinks this lady isn't worthy to wear your royal silk stockings?
Not like you'd wear them for me.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just curious. With your Grace's figure and status, you wouldn't care for such things. Even if I gave them to you, you wouldn't wear them.
How do you know this lady wouldn't wear them?
Wait, what?
My lady, are you all right? Did this bastard bully you?
Little girl, can you stop talking nonsense? Would I dare bully your lady?
You wouldn't dare.
By the way, did you wear silk stockings today?
How could you ask such a frivolous question?
I gave them to you. Can't I just ask? If you did, I'll give you a pair of the Royal Edition today. Black, white, or purple. Your pick.
You mean it?
Say no more. I don't want to know anymore. So this little girl loves these things too? Wait, are they really that comfortable? So did your lady wear them? Answer my question, and I'll give you 2 pairs.
My lady!
Stop teasing Grace.
So you're wearing them too. No wonder you came to make a scene.
How is this lady making a scene?
Boss, the items you requested are all right here. You can step down now.
Yes, sir.
Let's open it up. Royal silk stockings. 7 pairs in total. 3 colors, 2 styles. 1 of each. 1 black pair is for Grace.
James, can I get a white pair instead?
Oh, you like the innocent look. Too bad. No.
All right, black it is.
Humph. You think this little thing is enough to please me? You don't want them? Who said I didn't?
Besides, I never said they were for you. I merely said the black pair is for Grace.
James, how dare you play tricks on me?
Your Grace might not know. These royal silk stockings are currently out there being sold for 500 taels a pair. And they're completely sold out. These 6 pairs alone are 3,000 taels. With these around, no one wants regular silk. What about me?
You're great.
Smart girl. In the future, when I marry your lady, I won't treat you poorly. But these 6 pairs of royal editions can also be given to your Grace. It's just that I have one condition.
What do you want?
I need to know how my top-tier silk stockings look when worn, right? How about letting me see your legs? Just a joke. No need to get angry, your Grace. Keep playing hard to get. Just wait. Once I marry you, you'll be in for it. Forget it. I was gonna tell you, but never mind. I was planning to stop this stocking business, but look at this. Her Grace Lady Charlotte came here in person. From now on, there's no stopping it.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. Just wanted to ask, now that the stocking business is a success, when will you marry me?
How dare you! You still dream of marrying my lady?
Hey, didn't she say it herself? If the silk stockings caused a sensation in the capital city, she would keep her promise.
You can't! My lady is Her Grace Lady Charlotte. Marriage is no joke. You'll have to ask His Majesty for a royal decree. Stop fooling around!
This lady came today to ask you, how are the refugees in the Central Shire?
At a time like this, Can you stop bringing up such a depressing topic?
What do you mean?
Silent Heart, Brothers Toast, 3 stars toast, 4 stars fortune. In this year of famine, they can still eat such thick porridge. What do I mean? They're all stuffed and glowing with health. What else could I mean?
Then do you know how the Midlands region is doing?
Hey, I'm warning you. Whatever's happening in the Midlands isn't my problem. I won't make the same mistake twice.
Oh, are you disobeying a royal decree?
Stop joking.
In 3 days, this lady will take you to the palace to see His Majesty.
Last time I saw the young king, I was nearly tortured to death. What's it for this time? Wait a minute. Can you give me a heads up on why we're going to the palace, so I can mentally prepare? It can't really be for a marriage decree, right?
Disaster relief, reducing the Lord's power. As for asking His Majesty for a marriage decree, you can think it over yourself, James. Grace, let's head back.
Come on in, sir. Come have some fun. Come on. Hey there, young master.
Prince.
What's the situation? Found the source of the stockings?
Yes, Prince. We've tracked it down. The material for them, the gold thread silk, comes from Secretary Edward Langley.
Just as I expected. I was wondering who had so much gold thread silk to make those stockings. It seems this matter is likely Charlotte's doing, too.
It must be, Prince, or His Majesty wouldn't protect Edward Langley so fiercely.
Edward Langley! First they bought out the city's fine rice for brewing, driving up the prices to force us to release our grain. Now they're messing with the silk trade. Charlotte, what on earth are you doing? Are you really going against the royal house?
Prince, recently here in the capital city, business for over a dozen gentlemen's clubs has completely plummeted. Most guests have moved to the pleasure house.
That's a minor issue. What about the refugees in the Midlands?
Currently, around the Central Shire, Charlotte sent James to distribute porridge. It's been quite effective. Hundreds of thousands of stones of fine rice for brewing. The remaining grains are enough to feed the refugees here for half a year. The refugees in the Midlands are also heading north after hearing the news. They all praise the sovereign's grace.
No rush. Now that the refugees have hope for survival, they won't cause much trouble. Once autumn arrives and their grains are gone, that will be our chance to deploy our troops.
Young master, Lady Charlotte's carriage is already waiting outside. Why are you still here, taking your sweet time? You've been lying in your room for 3 whole days!
I've thought about it for 3 days, and I still can't figure it out. Forget it. It is what it is. Jimmy, the things I asked you to prepare, are they ready?
Yes, young master. They're all right here.
These past 3 days,
You've been unusually quiet, James.
you haven't caused a single stir in the city.
Then, in your Grace's opinion, what else should I have done? Right now, I'm so unlucky I could choke on water. Do you think I dare cause trouble? This world is truly unfair.
I just wonder if you, James, are ready to face His Majesty.
Don't worry, Your Grace. I'm fully prepared.
Greetings, Lady Charlotte.
Lord Chamberlain, lately I haven't done anything to displease Royal Sister, have I?
Your Majesty has been working hard recently, thinking of the refugees all day long. Why would that make Her Grace, Lady Charlotte, unhappy?
Well, not quite. But why does Royal Sister want to see me so suddenly today? She even sent word ahead. That's a first in history.
Her Grace must have an important matter to discuss with Your Majesty. I just don't know what's on Her Grace's mind. This old servant cannot share Your Majesty's burden.
Her Grace Lady Charlotte has arrived.
I get it now. She's here to ask for a marriage decree. Royal Sister, you came to see me today and even brought James with you. You must have something important to discuss.
Indeed I do.
Commoner James pays respects to Your Majesty.
At ease, at ease. James, you are now known in the capital city as a great philanthropist, almost like a living saint.
I know this plot. He's hiding a dagger behind his smile. These siblings are trying to mess with me. Your Majesty, I have the goods.
Goods? Could this be the betrothal gift for my royal sister?
Your Majesty, this is half the silver I earned from selling wine and silk stockings over the past month. To prevent any embezzlement in between, I've brought it directly to you. You really are. Who cares if it's real or not? In my past life, the top tax rate was 45%. I'm giving you half my profits, straight up. What more do you want?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Today, I'm here to solve your worries.
This guy gets me. If Royal Sister gets married, she won't have the time to boss me around.
Ha ha ha! Please verify, Your Majesty. 3 million taels in notes. I'm also paying next month's tax in advance for the disaster relief.
Excellent, excellent. I shall make you a lord. Royal Sister, I wonder why you are here. Today, What is the meaning of this, royal sister?
Cut the nonsense. Hand it over. Grand Bank of Albion, does James not know in this year of famine what is needed for disaster relief?
His Majesty always says the treasury is empty, so surely silver is needed?
Does James need to play dumb in front of this lady?
Lady Charlotte, please understand. This Grand Bank of Albion is one of the top banks in the capital city.
Of course I know. This Grand Bank of Albion belongs to this lady.
So I went in a huge circle, went through all this trouble just to get from Charlotte some useless paper, and then handed it over to the young king?
Tell me, what does royal sister mean by this?
Your Majesty, I don't understand either.
In chaotic times, grain is needed most. Banknotes are useless. The silver they're exchanged for is useless too.
Does your Majesty know the price of grain in the capital city now?
Don't blame me for not knowing, royal sister.
Nowadays, a bushel of unspoiled aged rice costs nearly 10 taels of silver. Compared to last month, this price has more than tripled, and compared to past years, it's over 10 times higher. Does your Majesty think these 3 million taels will be of much use?
10 taels? Wouldn't that be the same price as the fine rice I bought last month?
This lady does not blame you. James has already made full preparations.
What the heck? How is this about me again? No, wait. I've only been selling silk stockings lately. I haven't done anything else, right?
The grain price is like this, precisely because James bought all the fine rice earlier. But the high price also forced the noble lords to bring out their grain. That's why there's now grain in the market. And because of that, the court has grain reserves.
So you mean to say all of this happening was orchestrated by you, just to turn against the royals?
Why aren't you, James, playing dumb anymore?
I'm just a useless playboy anyway. Whatever you say goes.
Right, I'm a useless king too. Whatever royal sister says goes.
As for your plans, please, next time just let me know in advance. All this guessing is exhausting, okay?
Please issue the edict, your Majesty.
I know this. I'm good at it. Say no more, royal sister. I'll draft the edict right now.
But now there's only rice. No money. My little bit of money is not enough to fight the royal kin.
So we can use silk to our advantage. Fine silk goods have always been exclusive to the royal kin and nobles, but haven't you already done this for me? These nobles used to rely on silk and brothels to monopolize the silk trade and make a fortune. The court used to be helpless against them, but now their silk business has been ruined by silk stockings, cutting off their cash flow.
Plus, with the rising rice prices, the currency is weak.
They have no money to raise private armies.
The refugees are moving north to the Central Shire together, so they won't rebel at all. The royal kin won't be able to rebel under the guise of clearing the court.
Exactly. Every step was a thread, and now it's time to pull the net.
All right, James. Receive the decree.
Your Majesty, what decree is James receiving?
Oh, royal sister, what are you talking about? If he doesn't receive it, who will? Could it be you have another prince consort in mind?
What prince consort?
James, wait, no, prince consort. Receive the decree. Lady Charlotte, isn't this improper?
Even if you are my royal sister, you can't be this out of line.
Shut up. Henry Stewart, is this the decree you were issuing?
Royal sister, didn't you bring James here today to ask for a marriage decree? James and I were just on the same page. Could it be, royal sister, you're getting shy at the last minute?
Damn, she actually hit it. The young king really is.
I told you to issue a decree to strip the nobles' power. The memorial sent yesterday? Did you even read it?
Yesterday.
Her Grace Lady Charlotte, please calm down. His Majesty yesterday really didn't play cricket. Your Majesty, this old servant today can't protect you either.
Royal sister, what about this marriage decree? How about I take it back? Anyway, it hasn't been announced yet, so it doesn't count.
Say that again.
I won't take it back, okay?
This isn't the right script. Could it be that Charlotte really wants to marry me?
I knew it.
It's not that simple. Royal sister, are you serious?
Does your majesty think this lady would joke with you about this?
What's wrong with her? She's like a powder keg, exploding at a single spark. That's not what I meant. I'll issue the decree now. I'll dispatch the royal guard to arrest Prince York.
Catch the ringleader first. If you want to cut their power, start with the biggest one. Charlotte didn't make a historical mistake.
Then I'll take my leave now. Tomorrow morning, James and I will attend court together. What are you staring at? Are you planning to stay and drink with him?
Stuck with a sister like her, the young king really has it rough.
The border army's pay is due soon, yet the court is still delaying the royal funds for the nobles. The rice prices have collapsed, and currency is unstable. Even the silk market is in chaos.
With the greed of those rogue soldiers, they definitely won't march north to the capital. Have mercy, Prince. Prince, the Spring Hall has had very few patrons lately. All the silver has been taken by that pleasure house. Recently, the Spring Pavilion has seen very few patrons. All the money went to the pleasure house.
Good. Tomorrow I will go to court myself. I will ask that young king what he means.
Yes, indeed. We rely on you, Prince.
I have already contacted the royal kin. Tomorrow the young king must give us an answer. Either hand over the royal funds, or else.
Prince, by tomorrow, when you attend the court and impeach Edward Langley yourself, the silk stockings will be ours.
Prince, if our girls put on those stockings too, to charm the men, we will surely win our patrons back. When that happens, an endless stream of silver will flow into your pockets.
This paltry sum of silver means nothing to me.
Is Prince York in there?
In a room on the second floor.
Go, arrest him. Old Langley, this time your life might not be saved.
I never imagined that this would cause such a massive uproar. If the royal kin join forces, I fear even His Majesty can't save me.
That all depends on Her Grace Lady Charlotte.
I fear by then James and I will be mere pawns. His biggest mistake this time was touching Prince York's gentleman's club business, ruining the silk market, and harming the royal kin's interests.
I really didn't expect that silk nowadays is no longer wanted. Everyone is rushing for those stockings. My wife has been nagging me lately to get her some. I'll need your help, Mr. Langley.
What's wrong, Mr. Langley?
Am I seeing things? Why did I just see James and Lady Charlotte?
They're just rumors. Don't tell me, Mr. Langley, you actually believe them?
I suppose you're right.
His Majesty has arrived.
Her Grace Lady Charlotte accompanies His Majesty.
Long live your Majesty! Lady Charlotte, greetings!
Rise, my lords.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Any matters to report? If not, I have two major announcements today.
Fifth brother, why isn't second brother here? Where did he go? Didn't we agree to come to court together to seek justice for us?
Well, I heard that the royal guards surrounded his spring pavilion. Do my uncles have something to report?
I overstepped. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
First, James has merits in disaster relief. Investigation shows Deputy Treasurer Edward Everett's 320,000 taels of silver were acquired years ago and are unrelated to corruption. I hereby acquit his family and reinstate him to his post.
Your Majesty, you cannot. Do not listen to false words.
Please, reconsider, Your Majesty. Edward Everett embezzled funds. The evidence is conclusive. To pardon him like this will only cause public outrage.
Are you questioning my decision?
We wouldn't dare.
Then it is settled. Guards, bring the criminal Richard York in.
Prince York? How is this possible? The great Prince York. How did he end up like this?
Why is second brother here?
So it is true. The king is really going after second brother. I told you so.
I expect Your Majesty to give me an explanation.
What explanation do you want, second uncle? Do you want me to expose all your dirty deeds in front of everyone and make it clear?
Is Your Majesty really going to show no mercy to the royal family?
You're mistaken, second uncle. You're noble royal lords. But why are you noble?
Charlotte! Don't think I don't know! You orchestrated all of this! How dare you!
Richard York, you have abused your power, broken the law, built up private forces, and defied ancestral laws. Your crimes are unforgivable.
I hereby decree your royal status is revoked. All your lands and governing rights are seized. Your royal privileges and hereditary rights are abolished. You are stripped of your rank, reduced to a commoner, and placed under house arrest.
Do you see this? What happens to me today will happen to you tomorrow.
How dare you spread rumors? Take him away and lock him in the royal prison to await his sentence. James Everett has done well in disaster relief and is loved by the people. He is hereby named Lord of Grace.
Your Majesty, you can't. This James is a criminal's son. That Edward Everett is still locked up in the prison. He only did a little for the disaster. How can he be a lord?
Mr. Clark, I learned recently that you've been close to Second Uncle. And you even sent a lot of items to the south. Wonder what they were.
To answer your grace, they were just some ordinary little things.
I see. Then I won't press the matter.
As for naming James a lord, is there anyone else who objects? Lord Chamberlain, read the decree.
Charlotte, are you serious?
By the grace of heaven, the king decrees, our royal sister, Lady Charlotte, virtuous and noble, of true royal blood, is matched with the loyal Lord James Everett, of excellent character and an upright family. He is worthy of the royal house. We hereby decree Lady Charlotte to be his lawful wife. The royal astrologer shall choose an auspicious day, and the royal household shall prepare the 6 rites to unite our 2 families, bringing peace to the royal kin. This is the decree.
Well, why are you staring at me?
Wait, you're really marrying me?
His Majesty has issued the decree. What other choice do I have?
I guess there's no choice.
Lord of Grace, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Prince.
Don't just stand there. Prince Consort, why haven't you lifted my veil?
I think just chatting like this is fine.
Prince Consort, why are you so reserved today? It's not like before, when you were so bold with me.
So, you like it bold?
James, did you know I married you not just to obey His Majesty's decree?
I know. The young king in front of you, even to say a single word, has to think twice.
Then why do you think I wanted to marry you?
How should I know? In the beginning, I just wanted to quietly blow through those 3 million taels and save my own neck.
Today, I wore white.
It's just disaster relief, right? It's just stripping the Lord's power, right? Who else needs taking down? This Lord will do it.